Okay, good morning. A tad late. Just a tad, though. Just a tad. It's fine. I didn't want to get out of bed. There was a good reason for that. Also, I cut my hair. I cut my hair myself. With like a buzzer thing. It looks awful, but it needed to be shorter, so it's shorter now. I feel like I'm off center. So like my camera's weird. Cause it's like if I look straight ahead, the camera's like to the right of me, and yet it's not. Anyway. But yeah. I didn't want to get out of bed because it's still that time of year where I am where it's too cold to just leave the window open overnight. But I opened it up because it was too warm in my room to fall asleep. And then I fell asleep because I opened the window. And then at like 4 in the morning, it was freezing in my room. And then I closed it. And even like a few hours later, when I actually got up, I still just didn't want to get out of bed. Because it was like so much colder in my room. And if I like go to the bathroom and like a wave of heat hits me because it's like, it's room temperature. At room temperature felt like a warm wave of heat hitting me, so and that's how you know it's very cold. So how do we want to do this? Bringing both of these is probably a bad idea. I'll continue to say it's probably a bad idea, but I think we're gonna do it anyway. It's extremely defensive. I feel like offensive is better. I'm also debating on what to do with Kevin. Joshua is pretty cut and dry. He's offensive speed boy. You can turn her to specialize in any way. Like she's obviously the healer, but my question is, should I make her like the support healer or my main caster? And then Kevin can be a decent caster. He's got one big line here. Of course, he needs like a lot of stuff to like upgrade. I should probably just upgrade his slots before I even get started. I'm also mildly intrigued because at the end of the last stream, Joshua and Kevin like ran off together for a hot minute, and I imagine that would have happened anyway. But only Joshua would have been on his own. He would have gone to go see Kevin. We just wouldn't have seen Kevin in those cutscenes. And I kind of want to have Kevin around for when that story beat gets revealed to us. Chloe's not even fully upgraded. He still has level 1 slots, so I kind of have to. Especially if he's going to be a caster, he needs that EP. Alright, I'm out of wind. He has 400 now. It's still less than everyone else. It makes me think he should be a support caster just because. And I actually don't know if I can make him like. What are these? She didn't have these before. Got some good defense on it. It's a shame the arts equipment has garbage defense. I'm hoping we find like a new boots like this, because like defense 90 is so that's fallen pretty far behind in terms of boot defense. Because let's just start with equipping. put on stuff. Alright, there are Taiji garbs available. Gate and Zen are both wearing one. So... I don't have to wear this either. Art Attack seems to be heavily skewed towards a female character, because they have significantly better art equipment, like Art Attack equipment. Like, there's... I swear there was something. Maybe Olivier's still wearing it or something. I'm gonna have to, like, go through everyone's equipment.
Leave it to me!
This ought to perk you up.
Alright, you can take that off. Take that off and take that off. Just have, like, default kind of gear. Misty Veil. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Take these off, though. Orb Mints. Heaven's Eye, I want that. Yin Yang, I want that. Apparently I don't have a ton of HP 4s, so I should, like, keep those available. I don't think I have a lot of these either. I should just switch them with, like, HP 3 and stuff, so, like, I know what I used to have. And then he had Yin Yang and Heaven's Eye, so this is fine. Give them a seal 1, just in case I want to have a seal. There. Just downgrade them ever so slightly. Okay, she's downgraded already. Yeah, that's fine.
Your aid, please!
Alright, well, as long as I have one of these available, they can just stay as is. Alright, he has default gear. I mean, Tita should always wear an HP 4, but only when I'm using her. Which is never. She could probably be pretty useful, but... I've barely used Kevin all game, and I do want to use Kevin. And I just have to use Chloe, because she's Chloe. Like, you need Chloe. Move 3 can stay.
Right, shall we?
Shall we? Alright, Topaz Gem. Defense 3. 3. I don't have any action 3s? Alright. Alright, you're sufficiently downgraded as well. Also, I want the gladiator stuff, obviously. So like last game when I got to the end, I gave Chloe the CP regeneration one. And I'm also honestly not sure which one's better, the CP up or the CP regeneration.
Together now.
No problem!
Okay. So I have all the good equipment, which means... This is Arts 20. And, like, that's the best, honestly. And then this. I can get it up to 82. Wait, where are the super move boots? Oh, this still one's in. Somebody in this team needs to have those boots. Hold on.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Give these back, please. I was thinking of giving them to Kevin because he has several things that are centered on
Together
him
now.
No
specifically. Like he has 2 or 3 crafts that are all good, but he needs to be in the center. And because he uses a range weapon, he just hangs out the back. And being able to be where I need him to be is pretty massive. But I'm just gonna follow the arts right now. I can get 482 there. There's a few things in here. Also, Kevin needs, because he gives CP to other people and it costs a lot of CP himself, he needs CP up. Like, if I give him the mind, I think it's the best one, the mind orb. I have this one, Paint and Sleep, but... Oh, this one has arts 50 on it too. It has minus 5 speed. That's mute though. He doesn't really need a long barrel. Range 6 is good enough. I'll only give him a long barrel if I decide to make him more attacky. How much did the mind orb do? Yeah, that one adds speed and movement. So, but I don't need the extra movement. I want the speed though. Because if I give him the good boots, but if I'm going with the arts direction, then he needs to have. Headband gives strength. Well, that also gives strength. I mean, I think Chloe's getting this regardless. So, and then he gets the headband. And then he gets the headband. And then Estella's just fucked CP-wise. But that's fine. Her crafts have kind of fallen off. Like, they're basically there for their utility, not for any damage or anything. Also, I forgot, she got a Wheel of Time? What the fuck is Wheel of Time? That better be an AoE. No, they're all single. I'm going to assume it's stronger than either one of these, so. Okay, that's as high as it goes. It's 538. And he already has a Mind 4 on. And like, even if I like gave him the like, if I gave him the sapphire, I was like, I have a sapphire gem, right? If I give him the sapphire gem, let's do that in a different slot. He only gets to 553, so that to me means he will be support caster. Which also means he'll be getting an attack gem to up his strength. He is like almost 20 levels behind. Well, not 20, but I mean pretty close. 15 levels behind. But like, it won't get to like the 700 or 800 that Chloe has when I equip her with stuff. So you can have the 8 divinations. Regina. Sadly, her defense has to take a huge hit. But it also means she one-shots most of them fools. She's losing like 150 armor to do this. She had what, like 800 something? Yeah, she had like 850. She lost 200 armor. That's not good. And then I can give her The mind orb, I suppose. Go to upper speed, which is what I need. And then orbit-wise, she gets the sapphire gem, obviously. That's not upgraded. So it has to go here. 800? Yeah, she's main caster. And then we get HP. And Yin Yang, I suppose? Do I have another, like, water? No. Yeah, she'll get the Yin Yang. I don't think she never attacks. So she doesn't need the freeze. So add some stiff. Alright. She needs one earth to have TLoH. Ooh, she's gonna get Aureole if it's 8 or higher. I should probably give her a defense 4, honestly. Because her defense is so low, and she's not going to attack ever. Even without it, she's 8-10. That's very low. Oh, this lowers arts. Let's go with... I might go with impede. For times where she, like, just can't. Going up to 16 agility isn't going to do much. Don't want center absorb. This adds a bunch of spells. Let me just see what all gets. Oh, I can't. I don't get Literal, though. I just want to see. Well, actually, hold on. I'm not even done. EP cut 4. That has more spells. This just has a huge elemental value. More than anything else. Let me just see what's going on down here. She has all of the spells that I want. Except for fire and wind, but... Like, she has Titanic Roar now, and it only costs 42? She's got all... She has all, like, the support caster stuff that I want people to have. So Kevin needs to have, like, Earth... Maybe I'll make him, like, Earth Time Fire. Because I'd like him to have Petrosphere and Clock Down. And... the crests would be cool. And Earth Wall would be nice on someone else. Okay, well... probably go with Impede. Oh, she needs a cast. Oh, shit. I guess I have to give up EP. Oh, she needs Ingenuity as well. Fuck. Well, we'll see. I could get Kevin can have the Ingenuity. Well, anyone can have the Ingenuity. And they'll just be my out of combat healer. Could give that to Kevin. She needs cast though. That is still not worth it. Cast the arts minus 14%. Why does it have to have? I guess this is a forecaster gem. Well, I'm losing a bunch of shit. What did I lose? I lost Clock Up X, which is not the worst. I didn't lose that much, realistically. Okay, I'm satisfied with this. You can have the time gem. I need wind for the heals. And evade will actually be kind of useful on him. I could go with shield. Because he does, if he's just support caster, he doesn't need arts. He has some earth. Let me just max this out, see what happens. What did I need for Titanic Roar? I thought it was 8. Oh, and it's 4. It's 4 space. I mean, that'll happen when put on other things. If I give him Ingenuity, which Estelle has currently. What the hell? That gets me Saint. Alright, so he has La Crest and La Forte, clock up X. I need to have some time. It's either time or space. I want to have, Oh, I need one more space. Anything in here like give any space? This gets me to Earth Wall, but I think that's just the space and it's not anything else. I don't know what this would even give me. Gives me everything but space though, so it gives me a bit more fire. If I give him the Heaven's Eye. He doesn't have the best AoE healing. What do I need for AoE healing? Oh, I need 16 water to get Latirol. Latirol instead of Latirol. Well, that's not happening. So he's gonna get the move boots, so he doesn't need that. Primarily a support caster, so EP Cut isn't the most... I mean, I could put it on the other one on the other line. If I really wanted to. I think I'll give him the Heaven's Eye, see what I get. Alright, so like he can do some single target, and he can do a little bit of AoE healing in combat if I need him to, and he has TLoH and Lucuria. His Earth Wall... I never actually need these. Maybe one fight. He has all the buffs that I want. And Petrosphere and Clockdown. And he has Titanic Roar again somehow. He's got some more fire. If anyone thinks weak to fire. I mean, this works. He's got the buffs. He's got the buffs and some healing. And, like, the debuffs that I want. And he has cast 3, so he can't super fast. I could give him the range to make his buffs like more useful range-wise. It might actually be worth it for once. An on-hit would be nice, but he's not attacking. I do want him to... He's gonna do no damage, though, is the problem. If I don't give him an attack. It's because he has defense 4 on. It's like... I need it for the Earth Wall, though. Maybe I'll just switch it to one of the on-hits. Because these have 8. He can have... I'll give him Petrify 2 for now. I just don't want him to... His defense is low, but like he's level 66, so that's part of it. Also, I don't think he's wearing the best equipment. I knew this was going to take a long time. I'm not sorry. I'll definitely keep him with the speed stuff. Oh, he's getting these boots, though. That'll up his defense a bit. course, if I give him attack, his defense goes even lower. But, like, even with that 70 attack, he still does he does nothing right now. Like, he does nothing. He's support caster and support caster only. Doesn't matter what he does, he won't do any damage. I'm gonna stick with range 1 for now. You can just, like, cast La Forte over and over, I don't know. Or Clock Down or something. There, she's good. I don't think I need to change him. I don't really need the luck, though. But, oh, right, there's nothing else. There's nothing else. He can use spells now, though. Everyone can use spells now. He also has Clock Down, which is good. Single target healing, which is good. His arts isn't terrible. It's better than Kevin. Does he have a mind on? He doesn't even have mind. Alright, he has the Divine Cross, though. That helps. Wearing the best. Yeah. We're all wearing the best. So then she... Because I have my spells, I don't think I'm missing any spells that I don't have. Is there anything I really, really want? There's a few damage spells I could want. But it's fine. I would have to specialize them into the... You don't need a lot of fire, honestly. You only need to go up to 10. Granted, it has to be like a combo, but still. Yeah, I don't have like the amazing spells, but I don't really need them. Don't necessarily need Phantom Pain because I have Chloe. She is her camphor. Alright, so you can just... This can be primarily for stats then. I'll make you a physical attacker. So we don't need EP cut. At the moment. Gonna attack 4. Will not give her defense. And... Anything special I don't have here. Is that because I need the... I don't need the wind. Oh, no, it's the space that is required. Alright, well, I'll give her the option to be able to heal. By making sure she has... some space. Hit that with EP. Hit doesn't do that. I mean, EP cut does give me those spells. Plus, like, La Forte. Oh, no, she has Morale. She doesn't need Forte. Should probably just go with the EP cut. I mean, the Absorb is fine, I guess. I don't have any other space ones that I'd want. Haze and Heal, maybe? I already have somebody with a Yin Yang. That apparently gives me a lot more spells. Oh, nothing I'm ever going to use, though. What's her mine? Or arts? 495. It's still higher than Kevin's. I didn't give him mine, to be fair, but still. It's just because Kevin's going to do no damage and his defense is very low. No one has good defense here. We're all gonna be glass cannons. Glass cannons that don't do any damage. Just... This is a bad team. Why am I doing this? Oh, she doesn't need cast too. I mean, I could just give her defense, but I don't really want to. I'd rather her do damage. No, I'd rather have the absorb on. Yeah, you can keep Septium Vein. Oh, action. That's what we want. Some action and... What is her movement normally? 5? Is she getting an orb is the question. I'll probably end up giving her an orb. I'll probably give her the power orb just to make her more even with Joshua. He has Divine Cross anyway. He doesn't need an orb. And you can have the shield orb, I guess? Well, he doesn't need the movement. Speed's nice. What's that? Just try and keep him alive. Instead of cast 2, I'm not reliant on spells. I should probably go with the hit. I don't know if this... An on-hit, though, would be nice. Someone who's actually attacking to have an on-hit. Freeze. Seal's pretty decent, honestly. Poison's not bad. Freeze is pretty good as well. Sleeps less so. I'd rather have probably freeze, I guess. I would go freeze. Okay, you have an on hit. You have crit for your on hit. Use petrify for his on hit. So really, I'm just relying on him to petrify things. You don't, because you're caster. 845 arts. That should make up for any deficiency my team has. Our defense overall is pretty low, so like Lacrest is gonna be a must cast for any hard fight. All right, I'm reasonably satisfied with this. Took half an hour. I knew it would. You haven't left yet? No, we're still getting ready. Still. Danny, clean up the rooms, Chara. For now, yes. Alas, fee and all that. Unfortunately, I'm hardly able to help with the fine engine repair, so all I can do is stand on the sidelines. Hey, there's an idea, though. I do have a whip. Perhaps I should get out there and be motivational? I think it's a great idea. Please be gentle. Hi, Stel. Like Grandpa said, there doesn't seem to be any big problem with the orbital engine. We still need to look close at the engine before we know for sure, but we'll probably be able to fly sooner than we thought. Alright, that sounds good. It does make things seem a bit less grim, yeah. Keep up the good work, Tita. I get to touch the engine. I have noticed recently that, like, the sounds of the game seem to be louder than they used to. But this is too quiet to do it in-game. So, I'm going to... Hold on, I'm just going to mess with the sound just a little bit. I'll just lower my own headphones. We'll see how that goes. It might be too quiet for me, but... In fact, it is. That should be a happy medium, I suppose. Alright, who else can we talk to? Hey, Neol! It's Place is blowing my goddamn mind. Maybe a bit light, but this is making me remember all those old stories with the Septarian 7 treasures things. Great sources of power bestowed on man by Eidos herself, huh? Standing here makes you think it ain't all a fairy tale. Wow, it's so pretty here. The air's clean and fresh too. I'd love to live here. Wait, there's no factory nearby, so I can get any more photo cords? Oh, that would really be a problem. Dorothy's the best. Pretty sure I talked to all these guys, but... I was wondering. Oh, Gaten's in or outside, that's good to know. Faye's here? You stayed with the RCL? Yeah, I figured if the professor was coming, I ought to as well. I talked it over with the engineers, and we all decided to stay aboard. Kinda glad we decided at this point, let me tell you. We really need help in fixing the RCL, after all. Yeah, thank you. Having professional engineers here will make things much easier. Do our best to live up to your expectations. The parts of our noble vessel have certainly distributed themselves. Collecting them by hand as we must will be quite the onerous task. I, of course, shall give my all to help as a performer. Now, to encourage these fine men and women who sweat on the brow with a lovely tune. Good job, Olivier. If I ever play a bard, I'm giving him that voice. I'm just gonna be Olivier. If I ever play another bard in a D&D game. How's my food situation? Probably have plenty. Yeah, I got enough. I'd like some... Oh, those need gelatins. Make a few more of these. Now I need beast flesh. Maybe I should keep the lock on Joshua. Oh, it's still there. Perfect. I gotta do shit. Alright, I believe everyone's just outside. So, like, when I first woke up, I immediately turned on my, like... I want to go talk to them. I immediately turned on my space heater, just like try and warm up my room real quick. It's still kind of cold in here. I wonder if I'll be able to fish somewhere. How do I? Oh, it's right. There we go. Oh, this is fancy looking. What the fuck happened? Why are they underground? That was weird. We're gonna put a bridge to the deck here. First, though, we need to clear away this scrap. If any of you have a moment to help out, we could surely use a few more hands. Doing this on my own is going to be a bit difficult, even with my training. Kind of big for a piece of scrap. Asking us to move this with our bare hands, even slave drivers ought to have limits. Still, given the situation, guess I can't complain too much. First thing is to grab that idiot who's wasting his time up on deck. Yeah, that's Olivier for you. I wonder how strong the monsters are here. Beautiful. Well, that's definitely a sight. I'm not even sure how to put this. It's sort of hard to believe we're in the sky, you know? The ancient Sumerian culture was more than just its technology. It seems they had a great understanding of how to use their technology, too. Alright, I'll go in the elevator first. Oh, it goes up! I assumed it would just go under the ground. West Calmar Station. A city-sized piece of art is what it is. The city's this big? We're sure no one still lives here, right? I don't think so. I have to imagine everyone left before the city was sent to that other dimension. In fact, I imagine the ancestors of modern Liberalians came from this place. Wait, so like my great-great-whatevers lived here? And we never knew? That actually makes some sense. Does it? Does it? There have always been so few traces of old Samaria, not just in Liberal, but anywhere. If the city just disappeared... I get it. They didn't leave anything behind, because, hey, living in the sky, don't leave much on the ground. Then, hey, presto, your city disappears. This place seems to get crazier with every step we take. Anyway, the view here is really pretty, but what is this place, you think? It feels different from the rest of the area. Given the nature of this area so far, it may just be a scenic view, but it does feel a bit more important. That screen over there looks like something you're meant to interact with. Let's take a look at it. Oh, right, there's also the cable on the Aureole. Hold on. No, I'll read this first. Halo Rail West Calmar Station. The Halo Rail system is currently operating at limited capacity. We apologize for the inconvenience. Please select a service from this terminal. Gospel-based citizen ID checks are not required for this service at the time. Liber Arc Transit Authority. Okay. What's a Halo Rail system? Some kind of rail-based transit system, I guess. It's in the words, Estelle. Given that there's a transit authority involved, I would guess this floating island is called the Liber Arc. Oh, yeah, the Liber Arc. What, Liber? Or Liber? I said Liber. Way, I think. We've just discovered the origin of the name of Liberal. Holy Stragus. Personally, I find the gospel reference more interesting. From the way this is written, they must have been ubiquitous. Everyone would have one. It sounds like they served as identification and a portable personal link to the Aureole. Aureole! I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but every time I say Aureole, it sounds like it's either like a dirty lady bit or an Italian pastry. I'm gonna go with Italian pastry. Like instead of a cannoli, you can have an Aureole. Huh? Anyways, it looks like we don't need a don't need a gospel to do stuff here. I think I can get it to list available services if I push this. Alright, it's lore time. Built as the ultimate in rest and relaxation for the citizens of the Arc, the Calmar district is Liber Arc's premier park and recreation district. Located in the west of the city, each section of the park, designed around the theme of harmony between progress and nature, is a hexagon exactly 300 argo across. Calmar as a whole is made up of dozens of these hexagons. The Calmar district has 4 Halo Rail stations, north, south, east, west. Each station's tour path routes through different sections of Calmar, allowing one to enjoy vistas of all the seasons and wildlife Calmar has to offer. Currently limited. Would you like to activate emergency operation mode? Sure. Hey, what? There's something coming. What in the world? This must be a car for the Halo Rail. You have to wonder how it works without... Oh. I see, it's like the train systems you find in places like Arabonia. Don't think I've ever seen light rail taken to this extreme, though. No siree. It all feels a little over my head, but it'll get us where we need to go without dropping us into the clouds. I'm all for it. Let's hop on and try it. No, I didn't actually want... Okay, good. I didn't actually want to do that yet. So I saw things like an online shop. Gate lock release. Oh, that's handy. I could just get more of these gems? Oh my god. In the event of service disruption of the Halo Rail, a gate may be unlocked at each station, leading to substratum access passages. In accordance with emergency protocols, this station's gate can be unlocked. Yes, let's unlock it. Oh, that's what that door was. I see. Locks on gate and station vicinity have been removed. Tunnels now useful. I think C services would just, yeah, just leave the thing. It's just like, well, that sucks, Cole. I need to go back to the capo though. 'Cause it decoded all the things. I never had a chance to read it until like things were exploding. I assume when I like do some things, I'll be able to just like board the ship in a more efficient way. The capo was in here. But Data crystals! Oh, there are only some of them are complete. Well, that's better than nothing. Concerning the seal mechanism, my name is Celeste D.L. Celeste. I am the designer of the seal mechanism, and the woman ultimately responsible for the sealing of the Aureole. I have decided to leave behind a series of records for the world to come in case the second seal is activated and the Aureole, which we sealed in another dimension, should threaten to return. If you who read this message seek to prevent the Aureole's return, I pray this information will aid you. However, if you seek to restore the Aureole, I beg you reconsider. The Aureole's power is too great for we children of man to wield. When we used it, it connected us to the darkest Gehenna. The purpose of the seals is to prevent any contact between the Aureole and humanity, thus ensuring humanity's survival. I feel the need to clarify, the Aureole itself does not wish to control or harm humanity. The disaster that visited us was our fault alone. Do not doubt the mercy of our great goddess in giving this gift to us. It is we who are unequal to such a gift. In truth, the construction and implementation of the seal goes directly against the will of the people and our democratic ideals. Even among our group, some believed we should try to find a way to use the Aureole's power effectively. However, once it obtained autonomy, the Aureole began to change our society and our lives drastically. It did not just concern itself with our physical well-being, it considered our mental well-being to be a top priority as well. To provide an example, the Aureole facilitated the creation of virtual realities intended to induce euphoria in participants. It even altered brain chemistry to achieve this. It was no different than taking a powerful euphoric stimulant and hallucinogen at the same time. Worse still, there were no side effects, no physical ones at least. Such boons have brought humanity's very continued existence into question. The effects already begin to tell upon our citizenry. We have precious little time left to us. As a result, we few have overcome our differences to undertake the sealing, all too aware of the many difficulties we are likely to face in the process. So hold on. This is gonna have some sort of theme. Like, a theme we've seen before where it seems like the Aureole provided, like, literal paradise. It made everyone happy and blissful all the time. Which... Why can't I go out this door? Okay. Which I think... You know what? They're underground now. It's fine. I think it basically meant that, everyone kind of started losing their will to live or to survive. Because you don't want for anything, so you don't try for anything, so you have no drive to do anything. You just become lazy and slothful. Which leads to bad things. Also, I got surprise attacked. Which is some bull crap. Because she's going first now, I can just morale immediately. Kaboom. Oh, I can't get the crit.
Now, light of the heavens, radiant battle!
Just gotta reduce damage to us, like who cares? Okay, I haven't even looked at... Oh, they have no HP. Granted, I'll have to, like, one-shot them, but, you know. Oh, they call allies. Cool. Good thing I put Earth Guards on. Do I want a chain? No, they're too spread out. I'll just dual strike. Yeah, everything hurts. They weren't weak to anything, right? Oh, that's weak to water. Yep. 0 damage, I knew it. Powerful arts without hesitation, you say? Oh, that's they're not kidding. Lol. If I attack, I might knock it out of the circle. Go for it.
Cool.
2,500! Oh, Kevin's gonna level pretty quick here. Lucky Fang? Oh no, that's just a regular monster drop, isn't it? Yeah, no, I've seen that before. Things drop Lucky Fangs all the time. Right? Yeah. Things drop Lucky Fangs all the time. And also because you have ingenuity. You heal everyone outside of battle. These monsters are small. I like missed them at first.
Yeah, come on.
I could just Black Fang and be done with it. They do have high defense. Oh, he better get a better Sacred Breath. If he doesn't, then he's out, I think. Or better arrow. 40's still good. In fact, I might just do that. Give it to Estelle.
All yours!
Are they weak to a thing? I can just hit them all with Titanic Roar.
Nicely done.
Alright, that probably connects to a different area. Any obstructions in the vicinity of this gate might need to do with I assume the axis pillar is like the main pillar we've been looking at. Being like, that place looks important. Probably should have just morale, but whatever. Kill the other one. Try and petrify this one. Nope. Whopping 0 damage.
That's that then. Let's move out.
It occurs to me that because I gave everyone gladiator stuff, Kevin's CP giving isn't the most vital. I feel like he'll come in handy in a boss fight. But in general, he ain't doing much. Just attack.
Not done yet.
No, monster chest! Alright, well this is easy.
Yeah, come on.
Finished. Not done yet.
I need a good source of wind sepith though. Ooh! The space for rent. This space for rent. Got in another 60. It's not bad. I think it was 70 actually. Does he still have attack on? Oh no, I didn't give him one. I gave him range. If I give him attack, how much does he have? Because I want him to do something. 777. Yo, that's a lucky number. It gets it higher than Chloe's. The range is infinitely better when I actually enter a boss fight, though. How you doing, Big Booby? Having a good day.
Come on!
I should probably rearrange my group tactically. Also, having my main attack caster not have ingenuity kind of sucks. I'm gonna run out of EP. I could just like switch it back and forth. Just throw out a Titanic Roar. Probably kill him. I'm doing pretty good
Well,
today.
that takes care of that.
Cut my hair, looks awful, but you know. I cut it myself, so you know. I want the wind. Where's my wind? I wish I had another ingenuity. I wish I had 2 of them. Recovering EP while walking is really good. Like, this is a boss setup, is what this is. This gives her all the shit I need to kill bosses, but like, for regular stuff, she's just gonna keep running out of EP, and it's annoying. Grant, I do have a lot of EP charges, I guess. I have a lot of EP charges, it's fine. I'll use my items. I also have access to shit tons of money. Is that a hit gem? Is this your way of asking me out on a date? I assume that's a hit gem. That's an EP gem. 8, 8, and 12. That's a lot of. That's a lot. Is anyone using EP? No. I mean, he could, I suppose. Instead of. Oh, he doesn't. It's not upgraded. No, it doesn't matter. Not that he needs it, but hey, that's some good elemental value right there. 8, 8, and 12. I could make room for that. Where do I want to go? To monsters, I suppose. Right, hard shell. Let's just use a comment. 1 damage. Fuck yeah, 0 damage! They resist petrification. Not weak to anything. Use a stone hammer. Crit stone hammer! Yeah! Did like triple its max HP. That's why Chloe is here. This is gonna be this giant sprawling like network, isn't it? Network of tunnels. Sorry, but I'm cutting you off. Let's just. I might as well just try. Just do a soul blur. See how that goes. Casting arts on me. Yeah.
Well, that takes care of that.
I'm gonna turn up my own headphones a tiny bit. It's almost back to where it was before. Hold on. When I was like, it's a little too loud. I'm turning it back up. You nearly tear the top of the chest off its hinges in your excitement to open it. Your face falls as you realize there's nothing inside. We've just started and this place is already sprawling. I'm just waiting for Chloe. The downside of all this art is her speed is trash. In order to hit... Maybe... Can I hit everything with a... No, I can't hit everything with Aureole. Just spread. Just spend all my EP. Oh, she used water. Ow. Right, that goes 65. It's still a lot. I should have casted a better water spell. Now it's gonna heal itself. Oh, come the fuck on. There we go. We win!
Piece of cake.
As you reach into the chest, the lid suddenly snaps down. It's eating you alive! Kidding. Oh, you should have seen the look on your face. Is this an action gem? It is. Move -2, though. Who is using action who has less speed? You 67, you 64. I don't think either of you are using action. He's got the time gem. Alright, who doesn't need movement? I guess you technically need less movement, so you can have it. Alright. It also gives her clock eye back, so if I really want to use it. It's only one movement. Really. Because action 4 I already had -1 on it.
Come on.
Let's do a chain. Because why not? 30. 40, 50. Boom!
You ready? That's
Kevin
that.
did more than 0 damage!
Let's move out.
Did you see that? 39? Oh, that reminds me. I mean, that doesn't remind me, but I just suddenly remembered. I meant to, like, up the video quality by doing... I should up it. I can actually see how much CPU this is even using. Probably not nearly as much as I think. Yeah, I could up it one more. It'll be an imperceptible. I meant to do this at the start and I just completely forgot. Oh, it's still 0. Oh, I should probably actually heal with my healer.
Nicely done.
With my support healer. Actually, you know, do the things. That would help. It has ingenuity, after all. You can save the world, but you can't remember whether you've looted a chest or not? That's a good point. Hold on. I'm just gonna keep upping my encoder until my CPU is actually, like, getting maxed out. Not like maxed out, because then I had issues, but... It's empty, but if you put your head in here, you can hear the ocean. They're so small. It's so easy to miss on turbo. Have a napalm breath. If it ever goes off. Soul blur. Get petrified! Oh. Well, they can't be fainted. Oh. Just a wordless mini boss, okay. Well, there's a crit coming up, so
Come on.
they're all basically dead. What can I do? I could just chain the middle dude. Oh, I can't chain the middle dude. I mean, yeah, I can. I'm gonna.
You ready? No problem.
And then
Finished. Let's move out.
Finally, some wind steppeth. Finally. Okay, hold on. Part of me thinks I'm doing this backwards. Oh god, hold on. I don't even know if there's a perceivable difference in video quality when I'm doing this. It's called Debloodify? Gross.
That's that then.
This crits just keep coming in handy.
Well, that takes care of that.
I don't know why I bother trying to cast. Chloe just gets out there first. Those were weird. I didn't even take the fucking rail system. And the residential block. It's so beautiful. This must be where the majority of the island's population lives. It does sort of look like a live-in space compared to the crash site. It's kind of nice and homey here, I guess. But, you know, this just bothers me even more. Why did the residents abandon such a nice city? Seems like a good place to find an answer to that question. We need to find a new route anyway, so shall we investigate? Yeah, okay. Just need to check in. I mean, I'm not encoding lag. I'm just gonna keep upping it till it gets maxed out. I don't know why this didn't occur to me before. Because this is like a low resource heavy game. Low resource heavy? That's a terrible way of saying that. Give me wind? That looks like something. Oh, give me fire. Well, this is the fireplace. Poisonous claws. Are they weak to a thing? Wind. Okay. Let's just do my arrow.
All yours.
Piece of cake.
Unable to confirm ID of terminal owner. Recipes? Resurrect jelly, oh my god. I wrote in the recipe book. Crazy technology. Okay, so I'm gonna find crystals of stuff. Resurrect jelly. 15,000? Holy shit. I need more gelatins. Wow, you're the first human to ever take something from me. I'm so excited. Alright. Wenn ist das nunkt? Ich Gitten Slaughtermeyer, ja. Bei Hund das oder die Flipperwald gesboot. I pronounced that completely wrong, I'm sure. I speak German, kinda. I don't speak German. I know how to pronounce German, kinda. Let's do the thing. And then kill the thing. Do you do damage yet? No. Oh. You actually petrified, though.
Piece of cake.
Bow, 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 bow. Okay, I can actually open some more. Kill these again. Oh, how is that not preemptive? Come on.
Come on.
Ow. Okay. He has no art attack either, so just... Okay, with his boots, he can go anywhere. He can literally go anywhere. It's pretty funny. Alright, let's just kill this first. Stop it. Oh, come on.
Nicely done.
Does he have exactly 10k? Oh. That would have been cool. That's not good. Absorbs EP. Well.
Come on.
Let's just do this easy way.
Not done yet.
Those had some wind on it. I'm very lost. This place is I feel like we're only touching the iceberg. This is like the tip of the iceberg for how sprawling this final area is. I didn't see any jellies. The chest applauds your dedication to larceny. Where are my jellies? The looters in Calvard aren't this desperate. Where are my jellies, game? The chest wants to know what it's done to deserve such treatment. Where are my jellies, game? Thank you for your patronage. Currently due to system errors, items that can be selected are limited. Okay. I kind of want to go back and take the rail and see where that led me. I may as well just keep blindly moving forward. No, give it back. That was my spleen.
Come on.
Does he do damage? Even with strength up, he still doesn't do any damage.
Well, that takes care of that.
Get a silk bag from the graveyard duck to loot longer. Wait, what? Get a silk bag from the graveyard duck to loot longer. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something here.
Yeah, come on.
Just flicker him.
Wow,
That was unintentionally perfect. I was like, let's see how much damage Kevin does. Still 0 damage. But because he has cast 3, just casted it instantly and bumped Chloe into the crit slot. Empty, but that should come as no surprise. Improvements to distribution service and gospel update. Here at LibreArc City, in order to ensure our citizens lead a pleasant, fulfilled life, we have established a distribution service offering music and images with a theme of healing, which has proven popular with the citizenry, but also with persons experiencing concerns regarding mental and emotional ailments. However, while this service offers a significant selection, it remains somewhat uniform and one-sided. As such, we have been receiving a great deal of feedback from the citizenry asking for it to respond to a wide variety of personal tastes. In order to accommodate these opinions, our city wishes to proceed with enhancing our services variety to provide all citizens with a satisfying experience. To that end, we will need to offer an upgrade to all citizens' personal gospels. We ask that you inquire at your local city government office and undergo upgrade procedures there. Furthermore, as this upgrade applies to all citizens, after a period of time, non-upgraded gospels will become unusable. We understand this may be somewhat problematic, but we sincerely ask for your cooperation. The gospels in this society are reminding me of smartphones. Like if smartphones could, like, provide virtual reality stuff and make you, like, satisfied in every way, like actually satisfied in every way, not like the bullshit satisfied we have these days. And like, if you don't get an upgrade, it becomes obsolete, breaks on you. There's quite the parallel you can draw here. Especially considering this game came out in 2007. You know, smartphones were around, but they weren't as ubiquitous as they are these days.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Because, you know, they were still like non-smartphones. There still are non-smartphones, but they tend to be like burner phones or... But yeah. My point is, this game's ahead of its time. Why is she here? Wait. I don't know if we ever saw them land on this. I won't let you hurt the Bobcat anymore. No. Looks like someone's in over their head. Airhead girl. I can always poke a nice big air hole in your head with my staff, you grimy tomboy. Talk later, we have a fight on our hands. Brother. Oh, she's in the fight. She can't die, and she's almost dead. Cool. Oh, it's a shame. Josh only has 90 CP at the moment. Just gonna bust this out. Doesn't get to her, but...
I hold in my hand the chalice of the lights, act as our shield.
Morale.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, I thought that was backing up to hit her. I was like, that's not fair, game. I'll just dual strike and then Black Fang.
You're finished.
Excellent. What is it weak to, if anything? Nothing? Substance timing. I'm sure it can't be like... I wonder if I can KO it. That'd be kind of funny. We should probably heal... Josette. I was like, it starts with a J. I wanted to call her like Jean or Jeanette. I've moved down. Let's just calm it then. Get it? Yeah. I was waiting for Kevin to do it on his turn. But his S-break meant that he wasn't going anytime soon.
Come on.
I'm just not gonna bother using Kevin's thing. You can take a little bit of damage, no biggie.
That's it for me.
Thanks, Gabe! Cool! Not shitty at all. I guess I'll just... she can't cast fast enough.
Come on. That's it for me.
Imagine a world where I could actually heal her on time if I really wanted to. Because I fucking can't.
Come on.
Okay. Okay, you have cast on... Actually, I'll use Joshua's first.
Finished.
There, and you have cast 3, so... How much HP does she even have? She only has 5,500? Oh my god. Josette, you suck. Dark matter this thing to death. You do 0 damage, just back away, please. Just give her an Earth Guard so she doesn't die. I wonder if I can petrify it. Probably can't. I'm sure it's immune to everything. What else we got? Let's clock it down. Oh! You just literally resist everything? That's cool. Let's just get everyone in here. Oh, they can't reach.
You ready?
Of course, I can't move. I'll just have to flicker. It's literally immune to everything. Why do I even bother? Now I'm unmoved. This is annoying. May as well do my job.
Well, that takes care of that.
Okay, that's that. Nearly bent my staff on that big one. That was one of the Society's heavyweight archaism weapons, the Leor Gun Easy. It's meant to be used for location defense, though not assault. We can wonder about that later. I'm glad you're safe, Josette. What are the Capos doing here? After you left, we hid out near the border, but then this weird thing happened. Weird thing appeared in the sky, and when we tried checking it out, the Bobcat's power cut out. And so you guys cratered. Oh, hang on. Shouldn't your brothers be here? You guys are usually all together. Did they head out to scout or something? He's either injured or dead. He's probably just injured. Whoa, hey, what's wrong? Josette, calm down. We're here, don't worry. Take your time and tell us what happened. Joshua! Everyone loves Joshua. Well, hey! Those creeps took my family. Kyle and Don baited them so I could get away. Joshua, what do I do? Sorry, I lost it. Guess you guys didn't expect that, huh? I think I'm a little calmer now. Eyes on you, Capua. Eyes on. So, Josette, can you tell us what exactly happened? I think so. So we managed to crash about as gracefully as we could, right? And hey, our orbits work now, so we got to work fixing the Bobcat. The engine wasn't really damaged, but the rest of the ship was a mess. We were nosing around looking for materials used for repairs. Same mess we're in, really. It was 3 days ago now. We got the materials we needed and we're just about to start the real repair work when this octopus-like machine appeared. After I shot it, a red airship showed up. Jaegers came flooding out of it as soon as it landed. Of course, you shot down a Vogel. They used those for scouting patrols that alerted the enemy to your location the instant it was destroyed. I knew it! What do I do? It's all my fault Kyle and Don were taken. Josette. Oh, Josette. Knock it off with the Moby face. If they got caught, let's go rescue them. But even if they are criminals themselves, if they're being held illegally, then they deserve bracer protection. Besides, we have some biscuits to grind with the society anyway. Biscuits to grind? Okay. You should never grind biscuits, by the way. Unless you're making like a crumble. Like a biscuit crumble. Apple biscuit crumble. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I've never made an apple crumble. I should do this. I should. I need to buy the things. I think my body just wants sugar right now. What makes you think we want to be saved by the likes of bracers? The likes of bracers, huh? So you can save them all by yourself? Besides, you helped us when we were escaping the Glorious. It's way past time we return the favor. Josette, Estelle's right. If you run in on your own, you'll just be caught with your shitty HP pool and terrible defense, and you do 0 damage. You know that, right? Why don't you head to the Aureole for the moment? I suspect Kyle and the others are being kept on the Glorious. There's a good chance it's docked to the island somewhere. If we continue to investigate, I suspect we'll find it. We'll tell you when we locate it, I promise. Alright, if you say so, Joshua. I'm not just gonna sit around and twiddle my thumbs, though. I'm gonna help, too. Want me to tag along? You just say so. It'll even help fix your ship. Yeah, okay. You can try to impress all you want, but it's still too late, Miss Tomboy. At least I am impressive. In more ways than one compared to you. What was that? Oh, come on. I don't know what it is with you two, but can you try to get along? Ugh, Joshua. Did he just say that? He just said that. Oh, sweet goddess above. Nice knowing you, Joshua. Utter dunce. Hey, Capua. Truce for the moment, okay? Agreed. We have bigger fish to fry than each other right now. Wait. I'm glad you two are calling a truce. What bigger fish are you talking about? Did I? It's nothing. Now why would you think a thing like that? Okay, why do their smiles fill me with such terror? Oh, I can just have her on my team now. As convenient crafts with special effects. I kind of want to see. I just want to see. Alright, then let's get back to it. So, Josette, do you know of any other exits to other parts of the city around here? No. In a way, it's kind of weird. All the bridges to the other city sections have collapsed, but I don't think the society did it. Well, that's kind of an issue for us either way. It may be worth our time to search this district again. We may be able to find a clue of some sort. And on another note, please forgive me. Forgive you? Whatever for? Joshua, if you're not sure something's wrong, just act normal, you know? At this point, I do feel sorry for him. It is bullshit. I will say that it is bullshit. They're doing the bullshit thing. Where it's like, if you don't know what's wrong, I'm not gonna tell you. It's like, I hate that. I hate that. I can't tolerate anyone that does that. So what does she do? Also, whatever. Or okay. Oh, she uses a gun like Olivier. I'll just give her the high defense stuff. Does she taunt? Because she has high defense right now. Stampede and Ink. She doesn't even have an S-Craft. If she doesn't get one in like a couple levels, she's getting dropped. Also, this needs to change. That's better. So where the hell am I? Oh, there's a thing that goes up. I am gonna wander around here real quick. I could just give her some whatever I have available. I have poison. She already has attack. Your HP sucks, so I have an HP. Have an action. And oh, my ingenuity's gone. Kevin had it. Fuck. If I move these around, I can at least give her some healing spells. In theory. Hold on. In theory. Hold on. Let's give her a shield. I'll move the attack. I'll put... She doesn't need move because she uses a gun. She doesn't need an EP cut, but... Sure, whatever. This gets her spells. And then the attack. Okay, she's back up to 797. Hold on. Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, she has good defense. Let's see what her crafts do.
Yeah, come on.
Her attack's not good, but what do they do? Defense minus 30. That's not bad. A guaranteed feint. I'll bring her along for a few levels, see if she gets anything cool.
Well, that takes care of that.
She's currently only slightly less effective than Kevin was being, so it's fine. Is there a terminal? It's a Wills. Heightened city security. In recent years, there have been a notable increase in crime in less populated areas of the city, such as the Factoria blocks. As a result of this, heightened security measures were introduced, and while some citizens may have experienced some inconvenience as a result, those measures were designed to have the least impact possible on individual freedoms. However, despite these measures, the crime rate continues to increase. The council therefore asks that citizens cooperate with a number of restrictions. The following will apply to all citizens. Terminal use will require personal gospel ID checks. Periodic inspections will be performed in all blocks. Civilian access to the access pillar is restricted. This heightened security may result in some inconvenience for citizens, but these measures are designed to ensure the safety of all residents of our fair city. We hope you understand. We'll offer you your complete cooperation. This entire... I didn't even know there was an enemy there. This entire, like, society is just it's very parallel to real life. Kind of eerie. I guess I'll just repeat it. Alright, well, my evil eye is unavailable. Why? Not that she does any damage. I should be able to just kill 3 of them. Oh, come on. Guess it doesn't matter which one I kill. What spell was it? Was this Lost Mobius? Never seen that spell before. That was cool looking. 1 damage. Did I win? Not yet. Working on it.
Piece of cake.
Someday, maybe. Also, how you doing, Everike? You doing good? Did you solve your work problem? Did I get a haircut? Yes, I cut it myself. It's fucking awful. Granted, the light on me is pretty shitty right now. See, like, you can't really... I just used a buzzer. It took so fucking long. It's short. It is the longest the buzzer thing I was using had. So, because the longest it had was a 1-inch. I don't think this is 1 inch. I think it somehow cut it shorter, but the longest it had was a 1-inch comb. Can I go up this ladder? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Like, I was in need of a haircut before the pandemic happened, and then, like, I was just being lazy, and I was like, well, I can't go out and get a haircut now. So, and I need one. It's getting way too long. So, let's just cut it myself. There's a reason why I pay someone else to do it for me. The rest window in the back. Okay, well. Gold gem? You obtained nothing? Absolutely nothing? Let's take all the typos we accidentally left in this game at launch and shove them all in here. Pretend they never happened. I can almost get all my hair in a ponytail. I miss those days for myself. EP cut 5? Oh my god. It gets me even more spells. What spells did I get? I honestly can't tell. I don't even know what spells I got. Maybe it was Silent Cross? No. Maybe it was like Orbital down and stuff. It's definitely not down here. Oh no, yeah, no, I got a time thing as well. Oh yeah, I got like Clock Up X, Anticept All, I think. No, I think I had that before. Whatever, I got more spells and everything's cheaper. I really can't use any of these? Oh, this one. Cradle 35 Municipal Office. Access to services limited, blah, blah, blah. Ooh. Let's look at this first. The Halo Rail is a groundbreaking transit method unique to the Libra Arc. Utilizing our powerful spatial manipulation technology, the system projects force field rails as needed, removing all need for physical rails. Perhaps the greatest advantage of this system is the total lack of restriction on rail placement. It is possible to flexibly connect every one of the city's countless stations directly. The Halo Rail helps carry all citizens to a pleasant, fulfilling city life. Should you have business in other sectors, be sure to make use of it. All Halo Rail station terminals are capable of printing rail passes and offer a host of other services. Of these, the online shop is noteworthy for providing various useful daily items as well as offering many sorts of tickets and passes. Furthermore, in the case that the Halo Rail main service is inoperative for some reason, users may also engage the station in emergency operations mode, as well as open emergency substratum passages at all terminals. Emergency operations mode is, as the name implies, the emergency last-ditch operation mode for the Halo Rail service. Should an emergency arise in which power from the access pillar is cut to the Halo Rail, this mode switches the rail to local backup, allowing for semi-normal operation on a temporary basis. As this mode is operated on a station-by-station basis, should multiple stations suffer power cuts, emergency operations mode must be enabled at each station, or they will not be able to connect. Cool. Due to current communication errors with the access pillar, central registrar, all reissued gospels will be temporary. Please enter the name of the applicant. Adelhoff. What is that? I don't even have a cursor. I can't. What the fuck? Must be matching the name of biological signature of the applicant with the database of citizens. Unless we somehow have both, there's little we can do here. Great, so short of pulling a citizen out of the past, we're not going to get anywhere with this. One way or another, this all seems pretty advanced and probably a little over our heads. It might be a good idea to go back and talk to Professor Russell. I want to try that again, because, like, that was bullshit. Estelle. Celeste. Why can't I select anything? I can hear, like, it ticking. Is it like... How did I get out of this before? Oh god! I don't know what's happening in that other thing where it's just A, B, C, D, E. Chloe, Celeste, A, it could be. If I knew what to do on that one screen where there's no cursor. How you doing, Sarayu? Let's just check over here. Oh, I don't have Heaven's Eye either. That sucks.
Come on.
Do I really need a morale when Chloe's just gonna kill it for me?
Piece of cake.
Almost time for Trails in the Sky the Third. Almost. I am gonna be doing my back and forth, where I am gonna play a different game in between though, to take a break. Just so you know. The Legend of Heroes game series is going to be on this channel slowly for a very long time. So, I intend to play Crosscode next.